Wait. Pause. You may be thinking that right now. Oh, there appears to be a new beginning here with the Fool. But there appears to also be a tendency for recklessness. So, ooh, someone's guarded. I'm hearing like, okay, there's a very fruitful new beginning, but there is also a tendency to self-sabotage. The Ace of Cups signifies beginnings of the most rapturous kind. You are embarking on a passionate new adventure. Divine or mundane, love pours down upon you in all of its manifestations. Be open to it. Welcome beauty. Even in dark times, it is there for those willing to see it. Let go of insecurities, trust your intuition, and surrender to joy. From small beginnings, marvelous things grow. The heart needs but a drop of emotion, true and honest, to roil into a blissful cataract. Your cup overflows. Be generous, and share your abundance with the world. Okay. Ace of Cups. This could be you or someone in your energy, heavy in your energy. Okay. The Hanged Man, the Hanged Dragon. There's an epiphany with whoever this is. And the card that follows the Hanged Man is Death. Rebirth, transformation. Do something about it. It's like an awakening, realizing something, and then that awakening leads to truth. It leads to action. So it's time for action, someone. I just cut it to the Eight of Cups. This could be someone returning. Full circle moment. Someone from the past returning. The Devil. In the past, they may have been clouded in darkness, shadows. Manipulative, the Magician. But all of that energy in its light is very powerful, and they can control their own reality and master their world, be very abundant. They don't have to manipulate others. They can just manipulate their own energy into being the version of themselves they want to be. So, there could have been a very painful ending here. I saw the Ten of Swords. Okay, I did when shuffling. Very tumultuous. What is that word? Very exhausting journey. Seven of Pentacles. They may feel like they've done a lot of work and they're not seeing the fruits of their labor quite yet, but it is coming because there's a lot there. There's 7 Pentacles. That's a lot of progress. They just might not see it. The High Priestess. Trust your intuition, trust your instincts. They need to start trusting themselves, trusting their intuition, trusting that call, the natural flow of things, how they naturally want to move. Maybe in the past they did not trust their intuition, and it led to them making some very poor choices because they were using their head too much and not just doing, like, it's like with emotional maturity. A natural reaction to someone crying is comforting to someone who's crying, but someone who gets in their head a little too much might try and logically over-explain to quell fears or solve a problem. It's like they're trying to solve a problem when You just need to calm the person who's crying, you know? Like you can't, they're not in a receptive state. They cannot hear you. They are emotionally charged. Their nervous system must be regulated. And you can help them do that. You do not need to solve their problems. It's very intuitive. Like like the Empress. Graceful earth, the earth, okay? You might resonate with being an earth angel, okay? But she's just the earth. Okay. Three of Swords. You could be someone in Empress energy, super creative and expansive and abundant and shining very brightly. But you could have also gone through a heartbreak and healed, and you might still be healing and repairing those parts of you that got hurt. And this person from your past that might be coming back around trying to start a new beginning with you might need to mature first before they come forward, because I also saw the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very emotionally mature, so they need to step into that energy, gain maturity before they say reckless things to you, because the Knight of Swords is like Thor. Okay, if you know anything about Thor, the Norse god, is like, he's very, well, reckless. But he always wins, pretty much. He has the power, he has the strength to be arrogant and super. It's not like he's arrogant, he doesn't flaunt it all. He's just strong and knows it and jumps into every conflict ever to solve it, because that is his calling. But he can be a bit reckless, insensitive, not careful enough. Ten of Cups. The Two of Swords also came out, but flipped. Someone is blocking their happiness because they don't feel like they deserve it. It's very interesting. Far north in the sixth parallel, a family of polar dragons gather beneath the aurora borealis. I love those things. Oh dear. The quest for connection that began with the Two of Cups is now complete. Everyday existence is bright, inspired, and as rich with wonder as the northern lights. Family affairs are harmonious and joyful. Relationships endure in celebration. Under the arc of the 10, inner peace and awareness grow. You know that in union, sorrows are lifted, strifes lessened. That happily ever after, though real, is ephemeral. English is my first language. And that family is more than blood. These are the lessons of emotional maturity. Treasure their wisdom, pass them on. Two of Cups. Okay. Two of Swords must be about inner conflict. Or maybe they just feel blocked off from this. Maybe you blocked them. Or they think you are. Or they just feel blocked off from your energy. Maybe they feel like you would never forgive them. Maybe you've already forgiven them and you told them that. Someone, I don't, they want this, but they feel like this. They gotta get out of their head. This is a mental prison, it's not real. I'm hearing there's nothing you can do about that, okay? This is their thing. If they take too long and end up delaying their happiness for good, it's none of your business. But I am hearing there needs to be a pause here. Because right now they're a little too emotionally charged. They need to gain emotional maturity learn how to regulate their own nervous system and let go of all the pressure they feel to be someone they're not. Material obsession. There's the Two of Cups. They need to find inner balance, inner harmony, and that is not something you can teach. You lead by example, okay? If you are close to them, if they are emotionally attached to you, it's very hard for you to be able to teach them um inner harmony, inner union, when all they want to do is be codependent on you, okay? Not fair to you. Not your problem. They're responsible for their own emotions. Remember that. I'm Jade, by the way. Oh, it just came out again. Again with the full circle moment. They really, really want this. Their heart wants this. And if they choose their hearts, then they choose their heart, and they're going to come towards you with a lot of emotion. But if they inner conflict, if they choose conflict, ignore them. Okay. If they choose conflict, ignore them. If they choose their heart and they let their heart express, follow your intuition.